Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Thursday vlog. Anyway, I'm getting dressed. So okay. Okay, cool. Anyway, I need to get ready, so I will see you guys in a minute. Hi. Okay, so we need to appreciate the fact that this thumbnail is fancy and new. I don't normally do it in this shape. Let me show it like this. So it's got like a coffin look, I think they call it, or ballerina look. I don't know. I looked it up. I don't normally do it in that shape, but this side here is a split there. I did this last night and I thought the nail polish layers would be able to save it, but it's not, because every time I'm doing something, it's pulling. So I'm going to shorten this one now, but I want to give it some respect before it goes. So there it is. Everyone enjoy the thumbnail while it's fancy. It's real thumbnail. I just use gel polish or sometimes dip powder with gel polish. All right, I'm gonna give him a clipping. All right, I'm almost ready, but I can't get my eyes right, and I gotta go. All right, I got rid of the wings because they weren't cooperating, so they're gone. We just got like an eyeshadow thing. I used the white eyeliner because I'm really liking that, and I appreciate the mohawk while it's up because it's gonna melt. I think it's a little bit too long now. I have to give it a trim, but yeah, it's up at the moment. All right, I think we're ready to go. I'm really late, so I've got to just go. So I will see you guys on the road. And the chicken from last time that was paralyzed and on her back. Well, here is she now. Here she is now. She's clearly walking. She just flipped over one day and started walking. As you can see, the floor is a mess because, you know, there's chickens inside. I'll be cleaning it up this afternoon because we're getting her a bigger cage, so I've got to like sort things out. But yeah, as you can see, she's walking, balancing pretty damn good, still wobbly, so she can't go out on her own. I let her out last night. She went down and found a patch of sun and like sat in it, but yeah, we're doing pretty good. She can balance on one leg, sort of. Hey, we're just getting in the car. Holy fuck, it's freezing and raining and freezing. My jacket is in the back of the car. I'm so thankful for that. But fuck, it's cold. It's not. It's summer. It's 11 degrees. And it's the 8th of December. I thought it was January for a second. Not that far ahead. It's freezing. I'm going to find some gloves. I can't feel my toes. Welcome to Australian summer. G'day, folks, and we're on the road. I cut my nail down. Poor sad nail. I don't know if you can see the other one. You can see the other side. It's very different. Anyway, we're on the road. I just went into JB Hi-Fi, which is an electronics store, and I bought myself, because I had a voucher. So I had to spend the voucher. I got a MagSafe charger thing. I got that because I am planning on getting a new phone very, very soon, and I would like to charge it better than the dock puck things that I've got at the moment. I want to get my mum, I want to get her I saw it the other day. It was a Ninja ice cream maker, creamy, whatever they're calling it. We've had an ice cream maker in the past, and it was like the one, it's like a tub in a tub, and you put it in the freezer and that's it. It was horrible. This one is, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I saw a heap of YouTubers talking about it. I'm like, that's pretty cool, but whatever. Then I saw it in store and I'm like, holy shit, Australia's got that. We don't normally get things that the Americans get. So I saw it, I did some research. Of course, I went to TikTok to see like simplified videos on how to work it. And you literally get the little jar that you mix it into, and you put whatever liquid in. So I'll be using coconut cream or coconut milk in it. You can put a bunch of frozen fruits and vegetables, or probably vegetables, I don't know, fruits, chocolates. You can put anything you want in that. You let it freeze overnight. Once it's hard, you put it in this blender thing, a glorified blender basically with extra oomph to it, and it mashes up into an ice cream instantly, like within 2 minutes. It's loud as fuck, but it's pretty cool. So I'm hoping that I can find one of them today, and I will be getting one of them for my mum. She knows about it, obviously, because I'm like, hey, do you want this? I was going to get her a vacuum cleaner, but they're a little bit higher price at the moment than what I can afford. So that'll be a Mother's Day thing, I think, next year. But yeah, we're looking at getting this blender thing. Oh, there's a bunch of young humans. teenagers really do scare the living shit out of me. Anyway, but yeah, we're on the road again somewhere else. This person's wearing Playboy bunny pajamas and vaping. Interesting. All right, so I'm at Kmart and everyone's here buying their kids stuff. I found this for my dog. It's like a beetle. It's a cricket. It's a cricket and it squeaks. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking for a crate now for the chicken. Elevated beds, potty mats. I don't know if they have one. It's an extra large one though. It's for the chicken. I don't know if they have the medium-sized ones. Probably not. Playpen. I need the medium size. I don't need the extra large one. I'll get it if I have to. But I only need the medium-sized crate. It's for the other chicken, so that way she can have a bit of a bigger room instead of her little cage now she's walking. Christmas cat scratcher. I like that. Anyway, I'm going to have a look and I will be back soon. Okay, so we just done bread and meat. We buy bread from the bakery because they have a certain bread that is gluten-free friendly and it's cheaper than buying gluten-free bread at the supermarket. Buy our meat from the butchers, local small town butcher from like local farms, which is good. I have walked, I'm exhausted. Not only that, I'm like trying to catch my breath. I am in shape. We went to Kmart, which I got the dog crate. Oh, I recorded that. So we got the big one. I got some Lego for tomorrow. I'm not going to show you guys what it is until it's done. It's really cool. I'll try and remember to record some footage because I probably won't edit this until after I've done the big stream. But I got some Lego. It's a little bit more expensive than I wanted. I wanted like $10 Lego. This is $80 Lego. But it's something that I will actually display. So I'm happy with that. Halfway through my... let me pop socket out. Halfway through the Kmart walking around and everything, it started off really, really cold. Because our weather at the moment has gone from hot to cold. But it started off cold. We grabbed a few things and then we were in there for a while because we were walking around looking for stuff. Ended up being, I reckon, about 40 minutes in and my anxiety started kicking in, which is always delightful. Just basically overwhelming, like lights, sounds, people, all the fucking people. Fucking hell, there was so many people. But yeah, I was getting like lightheaded and stuff. So we hurried up and got out of there. And yeah, I have crossed off everything on the list. I mentioned that I got my mum, I got my mum a ice cream maker, the Ninja Creamy, I think it was. We got her that we got a good deal on that. I got a new milk frother because my one is breaking and no longer frothing milk. So I'm happy about that. And it's a different type than what I already had. So I'm hoping that it doesn't have like the weird burned on stuff at the bottom because it like kind of sits over the element it must and like burns. Got the dog crate, got a few other things. Got my dog a few toys for Christmas. And we're mostly on our way back now, on our way back home. Yeah, I'm exhausted, but I still need to edit the video for tomorrow, which is the mashup of my old YouTube stuff. I'm really enjoying that video. Oh, I'm going to do a reaction series to that. Early next year, I'm going to do that. It's going to be me reacting to some of my earlier videos, probably in order from them, and kind of going through the list of YouTube stuff I've done. Only because I've got a lot of videos on there, old vlogs, old gaming videos and stuff, and I kind of want to react to it. Go down memory lane and stuff. It was really nice to see some of my old vlogs. I was just splicing up the big videos into like small segments so I can put it into the Be Right Back like montage video. But it was really nice to see some of those like memories and to see me back then, like this is 6 years ago, see me back then in a video like this, and I'm like so talking softly and I am trying to make sure that all my words sound good and everything, and now I'm just like, you know what, I slow my words, they jumble up, my brain doesn't function properly. Cool, it happens. But yeah, so I'm happy to, I'm excited to react to that. I think that's going to be a good one. I'm going to enjoy that series. So yes, anyway, that's plans, future plans. We're, as I said, we're on our way home, and yeah, it's been a kind of chatty vlog. I don't know if you guys like these. I don't know, it's kind of like a therapy of sorts for me. It's like just getting it out of my head, I suppose. And also that's why I started vlogging 6 years ago, because I suffer from the anxiety-ness of the world. Going out and having something else to focus on while I'm out was a good distraction to keep the anxiety away. So that's why I started. And when I started back doing YouTube and all that recently, like in the last few months, it's the same basic reason. Although I'm not, my anxiety, I would like to think, is pretty under control until things like today, where I know my limits in certain stores. And yeah, anyway, phone's ringing. All right, we're home. I got this cage. This one, we're gonna pull it out. We're gonna set it up and have a look. We're gonna try. It's way bigger than the other one. I think it's even bigger than the one that I borrowed from next door. Let's see if it bites my fingers. Is it kind of tricky to open in a way? You got to kind of like fold them. There's a clip. Here's the clip. See how many fingers I break. That's basically it. I mean, I could fit in this. It's huge. I could fit in this damn cage. Look at this. This is an example. Yeah, I've got to put this up. All right, so this is the cat. This is the top. My dog could fit in this comfortably. This is massive. All right, hang on. I'm going to prop you guys up and do the rest. Can you still see? All right, looks like you're stuck in there now. Well, you got in there. She's like, oh, please let me out. I'll let her out in a moment. Ready? All right, let's move it around. There you are. All right, but it is massive. So, yeah. Just for a size comparison, can we see the top of it? Yes. All right, so I'm crouched down a little bit. If I was sitting with my back straight, that's how my head has to sit. So, yes, this chicken's going to be living in this for a while. It's way bigger than I thought, but yeah, it's way bigger than I thought, but it's good to have a spare crate. Like if I do need to quarantine my dog, if I need to quarantine the cats, or if I find another stray, yeah. Oh, there's a little hook here. I forgot to put this hook on here. You can look at my poor butchered nail too. It keeps coming off. Anyway, yeah. Crate done. Say hi, Riley. Riley's like, what the fuck is going on? Riley is a blackbird, orphan blackbird that I got on the 12th of January 2021. So he's almost 1 year old. 2021? No, he's almost 2 years old. Had to think then. Anyway, yeah, this crate I think is bigger than the other one as well, and we are going to put this in front of Riley, much to his displeasure, and Chucky's going to live in that for a while. So it takes up a lot of floor space, but why do you want to go in there? My cat's like, I want to go in. Off you go then. Go on. You weirdo. She's like, it's new. I want to play. All right. Yeah, that's about it. My grocery shopping I mentioned was $1.20 off. $1.20. I was short in my bank that I allocated. So I've done the order again. I've got it down a little bit more, and I don't think I'll be ordering from them again after this. I just couldn't be bothered doing the whole order again. So yeah, anyway, I am mostly set up for tomorrow. Now that I've got the crate up, my drawing desk is now able to get cleaned off, and that is going to be for my Lego tomorrow, for baking. I'm baking a cake. I plan on baking a cake tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to go ahead. We'll see how we go with the stream. But yeah, then I'll have a clean table to go and do things. So anyway, guys, I don't know if I'm going to add any more to the vlog. If I don't, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you came by the Twitch stream, the fundraiser stream. We're aiming for $100. I will be putting $75 in. If we don't get any more like into the 100, I'll be adding $75 in of my own money, which was like last Twitch stream money, like saved. And that way we can hit our $100 Thankmas goal. I want to do a shout out to Augustus Fire, to Bites and Beers, and to Mrs. Deviant Lemon for donating some money to the cause so far. Thank you so much for doing that. I said thank you on the streams and everything, but I just wanted to kind of put it out there in like a vlog. So I thank you. I appreciate you donating some money to the cause, and you guys helped kickstart the goal. So thank you. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. And yes, be good, be kind, and crazy Christmas. So the next vlog will be after Christmas, I think. So anyway, bye. Okay, so as you can see, the cat is loving, this is Nala, she is loving the new crate that is not hers. Miko over here is just working out that there is a thing. Now, when she first came along, she lived in the smaller crate. So these cats and Nexie, they all associate crates with like safety. That was their home. They lived in there with their little nest and everything. Nala never really had a crate. She never needed one. But Nexie, Miko, Fergus all lived in a crate when we first got them. So they're seeing this and they're like, oh, cool home. Or they could be seeing, oh no, another cat. I don't know what they're thinking, but this one is loving the smells. It's brand new, so there's no other animals that have been in it, or I'm assuming not anyway. I mean, I suppose someone could have set it up, put a dog in it, gone, nah, it's too big or not big enough, and packed it up and brought it back, but I think it's just the factory, like, smells. She's loving it. All right, the chicken has been put in there. That is vitamin water in a heavy bowl so she doesn't tip it, hopefully. I just put the vitamins in there. It hasn't really mixed in, but it's fine. The cat has insisted on staying in there, so that is what we do. Don't worry though, the cats and the chickens always run around together. The last few days since the chicken's been in my room, the cat has just been hanging out with them. All the cats actually, so no one seems to care, which is good. Downside, when the chickens are outside and a stray cat comes along, the stray cat's like sitting among them and the chickens don't care because they think all cats are good cats. Anyway, Nala, are you coming out? Come on. Come on, you need to come out. Come here. She really doesn't want to come out. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna put some more towels around it and stuff, and I'm gonna get some hay and like kind of bunch it up in one side, just so it's like a little bit more nest-like, and hopefully she can learn to walk with hay on her feet. All right. Doink, 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 doink.